just put wherever you choose. Doesn't really matter. And your demo is gonna be playing like round this position. Your pyro is gonna be somewhere similar, like over here. Your med is gonna typically be playing like over here, like so that he can beam them, and also like
Yeah.
kind of like have this wall available
Right.
to fall back on. Um,
That's also
and
where I
then
put my dispenser, yeah.
yeah, your dispenser will go on the stairs typically to make it hard for
Oh,
their
okay.
spy to get up. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And your gun will be like round over here.
Right.
Yeah, so and your teleporter goes right there. But
Oh, I've
anyways,
heard about putting the teleporter near the cliff.
well, like over there.
Like, no, like a little more down, like, okay, to your
Uh,
left.
oh, like over here.
Yeah,
Honestly, it doesn't really fucking matter.
I guess.
So yeah, your heavy is gonna be holding playground, as well as like your sniper. Your sniper guy has a little bit of liberty on like where they want to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. As long as like I recommend you like avoid SVS on defense as much as you can, because
Right.
like it's just not worth the risk because all their sniper is going to be looking for is like the sniper pick. So you want to like, not not fall victim to that.
Right.
Um,
Plus,
and
it's
yeah, your
like,
NG is gonna be looking for spy. Your scout's gonna be looking for spy. Your soldier is gonna be holding down the flank area, but somewhat
okay.
passively, and you're just gonna try to build the banner.
Yeah.
Um, and that's pretty much it. When you take exchange, you can kind of just solo pyro flash demo. Because your pyro should be playing out here anyways. So when they come up the hill, your pyro just walks forward and like meets them and just like stops them from going anywhere. And your demo can just get a flash and then back up. And just kind of how you play your exchange. And then in post, you can just take this hill area. You want to deny them from like getting their sniper on this hill because that's like really bad for you. And also
Yeah.
deny them from getting playground. So as a demo, usually I'll like lock down the hill with like a few stickies, and then I'll like turn my attention to fighting the people pushing flank because I need to like support my playground players. And like your soldier should kind of like go back and get a buff and get ready to like bomb up the playground if need be and help out your heavy.
Right.
Because if their team is good, they're gonna push playground into post. Because that's just what you do. If you take playground, you win first. So protecting playground is kind of like your number one or maybe number two priority behind like
Mhm.
not letting their sniper peek hill. Because if their sniper peeks hill, you're kind
Yeah.
of fucked. So that's kind of
Um,
how you play first defense.
I have a question about
Yeah,
first
what's up?
defense. Do you recommend more, for NG, do you recommend more shotgun or rescue ranger?
Just always use Rescue Ranger on defense,
Okay,
because
like on
you
this
want to
map?
just be able to pull your gun whenever you need to.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
like,
Because I know in
yeah, as
some
far as
places in Phil,
spy, you could just use like you could just wrangle your gun at the spy.
right,
And
exactly,
if he's
yeah.
close enough to sap it, you should just be able to like melee him.
Right. I know in some
For
on
spy on
some
defense.
Spy on defense, you just like
Yeah, it's there.
go cloak
Any
and
place
dagger,
you're
pick a
supposed to
spot,
go.
and then like you get to play UAV. It's pretty
uh,
pretty lame, but that's how you play. Yeah, I mean, on payload defense,
That's
you kind of
alright.
just like you only really go for picks and like post tubers.
right,
And then if it's not a post tuber, then you can maybe like go for a pick if it's like if you see something just like easy, like a sniper just hanging out or something. Like,
right,
but other than that, I wouldn't really go for picks. Like, don't go for picks during the Uber typically. Don't go for picks like when they're rolling out and stuff like that. Well, I mean, you can when they're rolling out if
right,
like it's a spawn camp, but like if they're like grouping up before a push, then like don't go in because that's when
yeah,
they're looking for spy. And then if it's during an Uber, they're also gonna be looking for spies, so don't go in then.
right,
So yeah.
right.
So mostly
Like
just
the way,
info. Alright.
Yeah,
yeah.
mostly info, but you can feel free to like decloak for their post.
The way to think about it is in a more positive way is like you are uniquely providing information, which is like one
I
of
don't
the single most powerful things
You're a
I'm
in the
cyber
not
game.
thinking
camp.
of it in a negative way.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get, yeah, I don't know. I
You're
just said
just
that
you're
because
just an
Humphrey said it
info.
funny.
Yeah, you're basically just info.
Yeah,
Right.
Like a drone.
Which is
it's
really
chill.
valuable, yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta
Everybody knows
trust
that.
my team to actually be able to use the info. Please.
Yeah, you gotta use your brain a little bit in a
I will
competitive.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Why would I use my brain? I'm playing engineer.
yeah, on NG you could just sit there and repair your gun.
Sparkling fish.
What does that mean? Oh,
He's,
fishing.
he's
Okay.
playing. He's playing fishing.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
Um,
playing fish right now, bro.
Great. So yeah, that's
Hold
basically
my
how you
Y,
hold
pilot.
first. Yeah, there's not
Yeah.
like really a whole lot to it. Like as long as you guys aren't dying to like stupid shit, you can kind of hold this for like a while. Just remember that it takes a minute to get out to get the second. Um,
Right.
One thing you can kind of try if you would like, if their sniper gets hill, is just like having your med run out tunnel. Um, like if their sniper takes hill, because it beats having your med have to make like this death march up the hill, like where it's like in a sight line. Um,
It's really not
and
an ideal situation either way.
yeah, but at least if you leave tunnel, like if you heal your scout, you could get out pretty quickly. Like
Right.
so,
Exactly.
yeah. I think that's pretty much it for first. As far as second, your demo's gonna hold like right here. Your
Right.
scout will also hold right here. Your sniper will hold typically like on the cart or the rocks or somewhere like around this general area. Your
Yeah.
pyro's gonna kind of bounce back and forth between your sniper and your combo.
Right.
And your main goal is to hold hill because that's where they're mainly going to try to push from. And your heavy will kind of anchor side tunnel with soldier, and soldier can kind of like bounce between holding over here, holding main tunnel, and like holding side tunnel because he can rocket jump, so he can kind of just pick and choose. A lot of times this is a pretty good position for soldier because if he chooses, he can like jump up to hill to help out hill if need be. But like main can also be pretty good just because it's like a very long like rocket spam angle can help you like build banner as well as like being back here near the gun can help you check for spy.
So for this map, do you think our soldiers should be running mainly banner?
Yeah, soldier
Or
should
is it like
always
is it
run
like an
banner on
all?
defense.
Okay.
Like if you're ever on defense, your soldier should be on banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
We will
one?
relay that.
Battalions.
Alright.
Yeah, the other two don't compete with it.
Yeah. And yeah, you're basically just denying hill, and if they choose to take an Uber through main tunnel, then you can kind of just go and meet them with your Uber. And try to like not let them escape the tunnel entrance because if they do, then they can fuck with your players who are on hill. Because the rest of your players can just kind of go and like hold hill if they aren't involved in the Uber. To kind of make sure that they aren't able to push it during the Uber / during the post. Um, and Yeah, if they're taking an Uber tunnel, your side tunnel player should also like back out a little bit and just like maybe watch hill or maybe just watch side tunnel from afar. Because if they're taking an Uber and tunnel, they're gonna look to kill your side tunnel players, so they should watch out. Um, that's pretty much how you hold second. If you ever drop a bunch of players because you're like being dumb and peeking, then you just regroup like down here. And then either choose a side like left or right to retake from. I usually retake from the left, and just come up here and try to coordinate with your soldier to like collapse on these people who are like over here on the hill.
Question. I might have missed it, but where do I build exactly on second?
He's
Um,
engineer.
you
Yeah.
build your gun here. Your teleporter. You usually don't really need a teleporter because you spawn like right there. But I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you could just put your teleporter like over here somewhere, and your
Well, I've
dispenser
heard-
also goes over here.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Any other questions for second?
Sniper, should he be playing in that back building? Or
What,
where
over
should he
there?
be? Yeah, should he be back there or aggressive with the team? Here?
If you're holding up here, then your sniper should be up here also.
Okay.
Anywhere around these rocks or just over here with combo, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, over here is
Alright.
really good. But obviously like try not to die to their sniper.
So same thing,
And
just keep avoiding SVS. Gotcha.
yeah. SVS is just kind of sucks on defense because typically like if their sniper's peeking during an Uber or like after an Uber, it's an easy pick for your spy because like if they're gonna be like their pyro's gonna want to be walking up with combos, so it's like usually an easy pick.
Right.
So you shouldn't really have to be worrying about sniper, especially on this point because your demo should literally just keep this like area locked off so that they can't peek. So Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's pretty much it. But like, yeah, once again, like if you're forced to back out, just like push from this left side. Try to avoid going like this area. This area like sucks. It's like terrible. And also try
Right.
to avoid like hanging out down here for too long. Like if you're gonna retake, then retake. If you're not, then just go to third. You can retake from tracks, but like honestly, I don't think you guys are ready for that yet. It's kind of hard. Like if you wanted to, you would like have to peek your sniper here, like from the back, have like your NG, defend your sniper, as well as like perhaps your pyro. And then the rest of your combo is going to like go up here and like through this doorway and like swing over here as your sniper's peeking, and you're gonna clear this platform up here. And after that platform is clear, you're gonna come around the left, and then you're gonna like push over to left and like take back side tunnel and get your heavy and soldier into side tunnel through like this gate, and so they can come up this way. So it's kind of complicated, but that's how you retake if you're like forced all the way back. And like if you can't do that consistently, which it's like not a lot of people can, then just go ahead and go to third, because third is honestly not a bad hold. So, you know, it's no big deal if you have to leave second, as long as you know, you get a little bit of time out of it. So for third, typically speaking, your med is gonna want to hold like right here, approximately. Your soldier is going to be holding cat like so. Your heavy can also hold inside of cat if he so chooses, but I prefer heavy to hold like around this corner, kind of shoulder peeking. It's usually pretty good, and like also that denies spy from coming through this way. And your demo is going to be holding up here and like spamming down this way. Be careful of peeking sniper, and then also you can spam tracks from this position. And your sniper can either choose to hold over here with like the NG and his gun, or it can choose to hold over here with the combo. Both are pretty good. You can also sometimes be like peeking from in here, which can be nice. If you guys group up over here, usually it's a pretty good hold on third. Um, so, but this is like the forward hold technically. This is just where I like to start on third. If you're forced to back up, then you kind of just want to have your demo be peeking this, not peeking house, but like peeking like the hill from this position, so that he can also shoot tracks. Your pyro is going to be playing out with the demo. Your med is going to just be in here like beaming them both, but can also go over here and beam them both. If you're like, if you want to play med, like you're not like a complete like useless sandbag, then like spy check for yourself. It's like super helpful on this point, especially because you can oftentimes just like find the spy because he's gonna go for like dumbass decloaks, like decloaking behind this wall and then walking around the corner like all the time. So as long as you're consistently turning around, because obviously you could just click on like your heal target and then turn around, you know, then like try to do that a lot as a med on this point, because it makes it a lot easier for your pyro, demo, and sniper, because it allows them to kind of like all play out together and like hold this position, which is super strong, and then also like push tracks, which is super strong if they don't have to worry about you as like a med. Because the only thing that could really kill you on this point is spy, unless like, yeah, just genuinely the only thing I can kill you on this point is spy. So your NG, the gun is gonna go like over here, so that it kind of like denies them if they push this corner. And also you can wrangle it to shoot the cart. Your teleporter is going to usually go like over here. And then your dispenser will usually go in this doorway, but can also go in this doorway. It's kind of up to your discretion. A lot of them put it here. I've seen some people put it here. I don't know. Figure it out. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. Your main prerogative on this point is just like defending cat. Like, don't let them take cat. Because if their sniper takes cat, that's like really big trouble for your team. Because if he's peeking this, you're kind of fucked. So as long as you can hold cat and not let them get too much card time, you should be good. Hill is kind of like a third priority, because you can pretty easily like, oh,
Who left?
Willow said she had to
I
leave.
just got really good news. I'm gonna get like
What?
I'm gonna get like third place this season. Let's
Willow
go.
said she had a health emergency.
Every other team is
Actually.
fucking dying.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Man, that
She
sucks.
said she had
Sucks
to
for
leave.
sucks for
I
them.
hope they're
Sucks for
alright.
them. Very terrible. But I just
Yeah.
realized I'm getting third this season because every other team is dying, so I'm very happy with that.
The other team is dying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I'm-
literally, or like
yeah, like the yeah, yeah, like everyone like died. No, but the team that's meant
vi-
to get second apparently is
vicious
dead.
car crash.
It's really interesting. They all got on one bus to go to like McDonald's, and it fell off the highway. Poor fellas.
Who takes a highway to McDonald's?
I don't know. Yeah, they live like all in the what? Well, they actually live in like this huge mountain, and that's why they had to take one
Ah.
bus, and it fell off the cliff. Tragic.
Did Willow say they'd be here for the scrim? Now?
There's a scrim tonight.
Yes, there is a scrim tonight.
I can
Um,
ring if you guys need a ringer. I'm down.
I look don't want to do that.
I'll play
You
like
look,
any
you don't want
class.
to what scrim?
I look don't want to scrim.
I'll play like any class.
Oh,
I don't know. It sounds like you might have a spot.
Yes, let's go.
We'll see.
You can.
Just
you can
don't
play
put me on
you
med,
can-
don't put
you
me
can
on
play
NG.
fire, bro. You can play
I'll take
fire.
fire.
Referring to
don't wanna
Willow.
play right now.
Referring to Willow, not referring
Yeah.
to Soy. Soy's playing.
I just want to fish, bro.
Soy, just be happy,
Okay.
man.
Anyways,
I just
so
wanna
that's
fish.
how you
Back to
hold
it.
third. Do you have any questions about third?
Nope.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna have to like go do some networking after this and see if I could just poach people from the team that died because I low key just I don't
What
want to
team
play
died?
the team that's in second right now, and I don't want to play on Saturday, so I'm hoping I could just find someone to play like
What
demo.
league?
Huh? Invite HL.
Mm, That's
Um.
crazy.
Hey,
that
what
they
time
just
is the scrim
died.
then?
9:30.
Okay.
9:30.
So holding
It's
last.
in 25 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's
Holding last.
holding last. So
Shut
your
up,
gun.
Soy! Shut up!
Shut up! Stop bitching. So your gun goes right here. Your sniper will also go here and just hold inside the gun, and your pyro will basically just go over here and like hold inside the sniper and just like
Or just
reflect shit
over-
off the gun. This is like
Okay.
this three thing combo is like impenetrable if you're doing it right. Like your pyro doesn't peek the sniper. Your gun is going to basically just constantly wrangle at this doorway, and your sniper's gonna like constantly peek with like the two players basically inside your sniper, and your med
Like
can
a-
just be over here just beaming everyone. And
It's
this
like a
shit is like
turducken.
this shit is crazy. Your NG is going to place the dispenser right here. Pay
Okay.
attention to this right here, because you're placing it so that the spy can't. Yeah, you're placing it so the spy can't go like and jump on top of it, and also can't jump on top of the stairs like to the side, because it just stops the spy from getting up to pub spot in general. If you have the dispenser here, and if the dispenser ever dies, then your scout will literally just stand here and be the dispenser. Um, so yeah, just pay attention to that if you're a scout. Your soldier is
Get
going to
Daisy.
play pub spot like passively touch and go from like this position, just like spamming that, spamming tracks, like building the banner, and you can always jump back to spawn from this position. It's like very easy, so you shouldn't really be dying. Your demo is gonna play up here and mainly just watch the cart. I like to play on top of the crates. You don't have to. And you just watch the cart pretty much. Your heavy can hold either like pub spot, or it can hold up here to like help support tiles. I usually prefer my heavy hold up here with me and like kind of throw himself at people if like I'm gonna die. Because sometimes like you can just get overwhelmed with like a bunch of people shoving main all at the same time, and it's helpful to just kind of have your heavy like come up here like around this corner and just like beam them. So I like having my heavy up here. Some teams like find that to be better. Up to you, doesn't really matter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I covered all the bases. Yeah. So that's
Sounds
your
good.
last hold. Teams used to hold tiles. They don't anymore because it's like not really worth it. So that's basically how you hold upward. Yeah.
I just texted Willow. She's not gonna be able to make it to the scrim.
What classes are you missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
pretty. You want to play heavy?
Sure.
Oh man, guys, I think, God, I think my mom's calling me to go to the store right now.
Shut up, Soy. It's too late to go to the store.
I think I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
so
Goodbye,
on
guys.
Scout, on this point, you're basically just watching for Spy. On Scout, on the next point, on second, you're gonna be helping your demo on Hills, like pseudo combo. You can also play combo a little bit on first if you want, but your main objective is just like to not let the Spy like do his thing and to also like kill people if they try to go playground. On third, let's see what's up on third. Yeah, I played Scout for a season, but honestly, I was kind of phoning it in this week, like upwards, so I don't really remember what the fuck I did on third, but mainly like I guess just like kill the people on the cart when you're demo spamming cart, like coordinate with your demo. And then same thing with like, you know, like this side area. Yeah, last you're basically searching for Spy, but if the dispenser's up, then like that's just gonna stop Spy from getting on combo in general. So you could basically just go do whatever the fuck you want. It like doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're allowed to have fun on last.
That's the only point you get to have fun on.
Yeah, on defense, genuinely, because on upward offense you're pushing the cart the whole time. So
Yeah, you get no fun. You have
Yeah.
one bit of fun.
yeah. So on offense on upward. I'll just give like a rundown. You don't have like the most time in the world. So, hopefully you guys remember what an exchange and a post is because I just used those terms. Like you guys know what they are.
Oh, we have no idea, guys.
Okay, good. Some people don't.
What are
So
those words?
all right, buddy. So you're using your Uber. Like I don't like running sacks on this point because I think it's a waste of time. I just take my med and demo and pyro out left, like hug the left wall, and I use over this way. Back when the lock and load was unbanned, you could just like win this point off of your Uber, but like that was like when Highlander was broken and stupid. So be
You got
happy that's
banned?
not.
Lock on was banned?
Yeah. Yeah, you kill the gun
Bruh.
in two fucking grenades, and then the gun dies, and then it makes every payload offense like went from like being 12 minutes to being like 7 minutes. Like,
You said to be more Sigma.
yeah. Yeah,
Exactly,
just
you gotta be more Sigma. You gotta be
yeah,
more
you might as
Sigma.
well
You have
just
to earn
run
it.
might as well
I'm-
just run minis and just have your engineer like run at them. But
I'm gonna throw you into.
But anyways, so
I can't think
on
of a
this
funny death
exchange
threat.
here, you're just basically using on the demo. The demo's trying to shoot the gun as much as you can. If you can't kill the gun, doesn't really matter. As long as you get the force on them, it's all good. A lot of times your exchange in HL, this is a Highlander thing. When you take an exchange with them, you're mostly just trying to get their Uber and then escape with no casualties. That's like your main objective. So if you can pull that off, it's a successful exchange. But if you can get the gun also, then that makes it even better. So yeah, once the exchange is over, then your demo will be trying to shove main here, and while spamming playground. Your med will be going over here to heal these people that are gonna go playground, and then everyone else is gonna go playground pretty much, except for your sniper and engineer,
Where do I
which
go?
can post up on this left side over here.
That sounds
Your
good enough
sniper,
to me.
yeah, your sniper and engineer will go hill and like watch to see if people backing up or to like help them shoot people on the tracks. Your demo is going to spam playground, and your heavy is going to perform this little jump. It's not that hard, trust me. You're gonna get up here. Your soldier's also gonna bomb up here, and your scout's gonna jump up here, all at the same time, pretty much, as your demo spamming, and you're just going to absolutely destroy the people up here on playground. And you're gonna hold this high ground, and you're going to shoot the people on the low ground, and then if they decide to keep holding it, they're all gonna fucking die because you're all above them. But most likely, once these playground players are dying and they realize, damn, there's a bunch of people above us, they're just gonna leave. So, yeah, if you successfully take playgrounds, you win the point. Your sniper just kind of like just looks for people backing up, tries to get the med pick, all that good stuff. Your demo is there to mainly just like stop their demo from like walking over here and just killing your people that are getting on playground. And then like a lot of times my DM is so fucking good. I kill this demo every single time when he tries this. But there's that, and also like I shoot the people on playground too. So yeah, that's basically your first. Really easy. On second, this is a bit harder. You need a clear side tunnel as a combo, like come here, clear side tunnel, so that like and give your side tunnel players buffs, clear main tunnel so that like no one's looking at them. And then your heavy and soldier are going to get like ready to push side tunnel. You usually just hold like over here. And your combo is going to take your exchange over hill if you have Uber. Like just take a demo scout over hill typically works, and then you're just gonna get the force on them and then back all the way up pretty much. Unless like your exchange just happens to be really good, then you can like stay up here and like try to take positions over here, like they pop early, for example. But yeah, so typically when you're pushing hill and it's dry, you're gonna just like everyone just kind of peaks at the same time and just like goes like 3, 2, 1, everyone's in, right? Your med will usually try to go like inside of someone else or like being body blocked by someone else crossing this. Same with like your demo. And then this way, like when everyone shoves the sideline, it makes it really easy for your sniper to win SVS if like their sniper's still peeking. And if their sniper like stops peeking, that you guys are able to get to this position very quickly. Once you get to this position, you guys don't camp out here. What you do is you spam side tunnel and clear out side tunnel, which allows like when these players are taking damage they from this position, they either have to go forward into your side tunnel
No.
players or they have to back up, which like allows your side tunnel players to like get in. And once your side tunnel players get in and you have this like area, right? Because your side tunnel players are shooting the people holding like hill that would be stopping you on hill. Then you're able to just take all the way over to this platform. And once you take the platform, then you can basically just like feel free to like have your soldier come up here and like start spamming them like so. You could have like your heavy like come down here around the corner and like get some like easy damage. You could have like your demo up here like playing the high ground, getting some good spam out. You know, your med's gonna play like over here with the pyro. Your pyro's gonna look for spy. Your scout and ninja, you're gonna push the cart and you're gonna win second. Does that make sense for second? It's a lot.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool.
We'll learn it. We have 8 back-to-back games, so
Yeah, that's how it works. Welcome.
either we'll
Quick
learn it through
side
this or
note.
we'll learn it through brute force.
Yep.
Quick
So-
side note, we're gonna need a pyro ringer, right?
We are gonna need a pyro, and I don't know if we have a med.
Uh,
Who's our med?
should we